guys, I'm this guy Aspire, and welcome back to my Let's Play Xenoblade Chronicles X. Oh god, 9%, not good. Last time, we did a couple more affinity missions, wins, and, well, that was one of the two things that we needed to finish before starting off Chapter 11, the other one we're going to be doing right now. One thing I want to bring up before I do so is, if you check on my armor, I actually have a full set of armor, which is the upgraded version of the one I had before. I have reached level 50, 50, 51, and Gwyn is 42. Last you saw him, he was like 12 or something, so yeah, I've really been going crazy with him. He has an EXP 20 augment, so yeah, that's kind of really helping him out. Sorry, what am I trying to say? This setup that I have is just a bunch of the Forza gear with a lot of potential as well. But I really do love this because they all have potential up 5 on them, treasure sensor, debuff suppressor, they all have this. It's beautiful, and I'm really liking these as well. I want to show you later right here. Okay, this is her new cannon. I need you guys to see her shield. Yeah, the Servant Thud Clang. You guys need to see this thing in action. It's absolutely crazy. I do have her wearing some fashion gear, so because I love this outfit she's wearing. She's had it on like this for so long, and I just love her wearing this. It makes me smile inside. Anyway, so without further ado, that's all the main changes that have been going on. I have reached 1 Heart of Affinity with Gwyn, so now, without further ado, we're going to be coming through here and starting off his next affinity mission right here. If I can click on it, boot camp required level 41, and you cannot have Arena or Gwyn in your party, which makes this very, very good. All right, Gwyn, get out of oh, Gwyn, I'm sorry I never used you, but get out of there. All right. Now for real, without further ado, boot camp. Let's go.
Colonel, and everyone's here with you. Perfect.
Why do I feel like we're about to be asked for a favor?
No. I mean, yes.
Cheapskate.
Gwyn has desperate and pleading look on face. Let Tatsu guess. Gwyn is dying of hunger and want Lindley to make big dessert for us.
Okay.
I'm close, Shorty.
Well, if you're in a place like this...
Your problem is probably related to Blade.
Exactly. I need to get stronger. Be a better soldier.
Come on, Gwyn, you're plenty tough already.
But I need to be tougher. I'm still nowhere near Leon's level.
Who's Leon?
Now I get it. Alright, so how can we help?
You need to beat
Some
Leon.
advice?
Yes, ma'am.
Or at the very least, become a higher ranking.
We need to get a feel for your current abilities. Let's start with a round of mock combat.
What? But you'll mop the floor with me.
It's an exercise, Gwyn. It's not about winning.
Exactly. Now get ready.
Well, all right. I'll give it my best, ma'am.
Are we actually going to get to fight Gwyn? If so, that would be amazing. Hold on. Do we get to fight Gwyn? Oh, no way! We get to fight this guy! I mean, he's going down, he's not beating us, but this is a player character, and you normally don't get to fight these guys. But look at this, he has his normal, he has arts, he has burst grenade, he has assault, he has these normal moves that you were able to use, except he's using them against you. That is really cool. I can't stress enough how unique that is. Like, I don't think in the original Xenoblade Chronicles you had any, oh my god, we can use your skulls against them, that's just cruel. But I don't think in the original Xenoblade Chronicles there was ever a time where you fought a player character in that sense. I mean, I guess 7, but that was in a mech, that doesn't count. Anyways, yeah, this is not hard. He's toppled. But the fact that he can actually fight Gwyn himself just on the... Look at him. That is really unique, really cool. But, yeah, like she said, like he said, we're gonna mop the floor with them.
It's no use. My weapons just don't pack enough punch. I need better gear.
What the heck? No, I'm not gonna... Yeah.
Well, yeah, stronger weapons make stronger soldiers. It's just math.
It's just wrong is what it is.
How do you mean?
Lynn, what are your thoughts on what we just saw?
Well,
No, be honest, please.
okay, well, it sort of felt like your weapons were using you instead of the other way around.
they were using me?
Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way, but we mechanics have a little saying. Even the fanciest, most high-tech tools are useless in the hands of an amateur.
I think that sums it up perfectly. You don't need a more powerful weapon. You just need more skill handling them. Without the fundamentals in place, even a magical wonder gun would be wasted on you.
Start with the basics, huh? I never thought of that.
We'll begin with some simple drills. Hold on a second. I have the perfect tool for this.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, one quick thing I want to say. I feel like they... Ooh, okay, wait. A soldier assault rifle? Is that not what he has? I guess not. Okay, one thing I want to say though. I want to mention that music that plays. That music plays during, you know, fairly emotional moments. It plays like when it's like, okay, look. We might not win in the end, but we can at least try. We can at least attempt, and if we fight hard enough and there are enough of us, we will come out on top. That's the kind of message that it sends. Except it plays during scenes where it's like, I'll buy you a gun. Like, it's sometimes used in, like, scenes where it really shouldn't be, and it's just... I don't know. I feel like it doesn't need to be used sometimes, yet they use this really emotional, heart-touching music. It is good music, it's just they use it a lot. Okay, hold on. Soldier assault rifle. So that would be ground gear, soldier assault rifle. Here we go. This thing? He's level 4. Whatever. Alright, so I bought it for myself, but that should count, right? What? Okay, this... Okay. There's another quest called Mamma Mia, which involves Mia, and you need to buy her gear, but I don't know how that works. Oh. Do you actually need to, like, put Gwen in your party, and then... Is that what they want you to do? Do they want you to, like, go over to Gwen and, let's see, I recognize two of these people, David and Peyton. What's up, guys? Do they actually want you to, like, get Gwen, put him in your party, and then, like, literally buy the assault rifle and give it to him? I mean, I already bought the assault rifle, I mean, huh. I mean, it just says purchase one, and I sure did that, but... hold on. You're making this very confusing for me. You know, he's actually probably in the place where we just met him. Or is it because I've equipped it and I'm not supposed to have equipped it? That might be the case. What was did I have the striker dyads before? I think I did, yeah. Okay, so now, please. There we go. Oh my god. Do you really have to be this? Okay, fine. Talk to Gwen. Okay, gotcha. So he is going to full on, he's going to straight up use these. Okay, cool.
Wait, seriously? This thing?
So you remember it.
How could I forget? This clunker's the first gun they hand in listees. You really think this'll help?
Yes, and that's why I'm forbidding you from using any other weapon for now.
But this thing is just...
Elma chose it for you, Gwen. She must have a reason.
Right.
The most painful part is look at our gear. Look at Alma's back, or sorry, Lynn's back. That must be painful saying that to him while looking at Lynn's
In
shield.
fact, I just got orders for some new missions, so why don't we go give them a try?
Okay, defeat Silver Suids. Okay. Defeat 2 Silver Femina Suids with a Soldier Assault Rifle. And defeat 2 Tough Armored Suids with a Soldier Assault Rifle. Okay.
Huh? 3 missions? Right this second?
Stow the chatter, soldier, and move out!
Ma'am, yes ma'am!
Elma very rarely talks like that, but when she does it, it works.
Elma is even harsher drill sergeant than Mustache Man.
This is nothing. The Colonel had quite the reputation back in the Corps.
I said move your feet, not your mouth.
Ma'am, yes ma'am!
I was gonna say, you're saying that to her face, dude. Alright, Gwen, let's go, buddy. So I did train him up to level 42, which should hopefully... Look at that revenue, man. See, I need help, man. Alright, either way. So first task is to defeat 2 Silver Suids with the Soldier Assault Rifle. So we are going to be heading over to... FN Site 108, which looks like it's on that higher tier of Talon Rock. And I know there's a lot of really high level enemies there, so that's gonna be interesting. Now this said you should... Okay, it says you should defeat these guys using the soldier assault rifle. I hope... What? Oh my god, why is there an Ictus? There's always like Ictuses which just jump scare me. Where are you, buddy? I'm not running away from you anytime soon. And you've targeted Gwyn, dude. I'm sorry. What did I do? Look, my target's right there. Not you, buddy. I don't see you looking away from me anytime soon either. Oh my god, we're fighting you. Okay. This is actually my first time fighting an Ictus. What the crap? Oh my god. Just because because I haven't set up my new gun arts because I equipped the soldier assault rifle for a while. Oh my god, this is gonna be painful. Well, this is a good time to show this off. Emergency escape! Hopefully, if it doesn't kill me within 11 seconds, then we can escape from the battle as an emergency. I actually didn't know about this. So, come on, 3, 2, 1, good. It is really helpful if you need to get out of situations like ASAP. Okay, time to re-equip myself since, oh my god, that is painful. I suppose this is a good chance to actually show you guys my arts. I really never went in depth with them, which is kind of weird, but yeah. So let's see, 100 shells, Shadowrunner, no, I don't have any of these on. Oh wait, duh, how could I forget the most important part of this entire thing, Ghostwalker. How did I forget Ghostwalker? That is the most important part. Alright, so without further ado, I mean, I know that it's... I don't know about a bandwagon. It's kind of a bandwagon. Oh god, sorry. It's kind of a bandwagon having Ghostwalker in your arsenal, but it's... I'm not going to lie. It is incredibly helpful. Like, it is going to be your main ticket out of fighting guys. I find the whole Ether Sword Blossom Dance strategy to be even more of a bandwagon to go on, and really just having to constantly stock up Ghostwalker, it's honestly kind of exhilarating and fun. Oh shoot, I just realized, and you probably need to be doing this with Gwyn too. But if I'm being honest, yeah, I don't think that it's a bad strategy. Plus, if you're doing this like me with dual swords and dual guns, the main thing you need to worry about is constantly having to readjust your positioning to go into their side or their back. That is a huge factor in it, as opposed to the Ether Blossom Dance strategy where you just do 4 arts and they're done. Like, it confuses me. Oh. Okay, so as long as one of the people in our party has an assault rifle, it's fine. It doesn't necessarily mean we have to be the ones using it. Okay, cool. That is one of my favorite ways to end battles, really, by just ending it off with like a ton of blood sacrifices. If you know you're gonna kill them, then just do as many blood sacrifices as possible. 'Cause that sounds awful. That sounds really bad. No, but do as many of those as possible to end off the match, because that means you'll come out of the battle with a ton of TP. So for your next battle, you'll be prepared. Not only that, but you can finish them off with a really powerful electric surge. See, I'm not even kidding. It is really useful. Alright, that is that. That is her second task out of 3. Okay, this is very out of character. This is very out of character to what I may seem as... Since I may seem like a very, very optimistic person, and I know I am. Like, that is very egotistical. I try to be like as optimistic as possible, but when it comes to Xenoblade, there's one... say... Oh, whoa, did my audio cut out? Well, anyways, there is one thing I want to say. One thing I hate with a passion about Xenoblade. Not the game, but the new Xenoblade Chronicles fanbase. I kind of despise the Xenoblade Chronicles fanbase. I loved it back when, look, I'm gonna sound like one of those like really hated guys who just like, and all of you guys are gonna hate me after this, but understand where I'm coming from. Back in the old days, it was good. That's basically what I'm trying to say with this. Look, before Super Smash Bros., the Xenoblade fanbase was pretty freaking amazing. I love the Xenoblade fanbase. I was into Xenoblade Chronicles before Super Smash Bros., and it was a really nice place. It had different memes than today. Instead of God, get back here, bro. Instead of, you know, now it's Shulk time, it was, I mean, Rhyme time, and that was legitimately funny. Now it's just a meme from a Smash Bros. Trailer. What else? The, Ricky Bestest! Bestest is not a meme anymore. Like, I'm not even like, you do not see Bestest anymore. Things like, calling the 7th playable character in the game 7, because that was a super huge spoiler back then. Now it's almost common knowledge, and I don't blame the fanbase for this, I blame Nintendo, since it's literally in freaking Smash Bros. Trophies that you figure this out. I blame Nintendo for that. But, nonetheless, it's kind of dumb, and I mean, I know it's to popularize, Xenoblade for this game coming out, but at the same time, they didn't have to ruin one of the greatest experiences of all time to do so. I don't feel like they had to, but they really did. Not only that, but it's not only me. I've seen a lot of comments on Xenoblade music videos, which say like, oh, "I'm tired of all the memes. Xenoblade is a much greater experience, and like now it's Shulk time. I despise now it's Shulk time." Just yeah, it is a much bigger experience than that. And while a lot of people, I understand, don't have the time to do so, Proton John's story for not going through Xenoblade Chronicles, it's actually perfectly understandable. I won't tell you why. Watch their Mario Party 5. It's interesting. But his reason for not playing it, it's completely understandable if I'm being honest. But at the same time, it's kind of just showing another example of how it's slowly getting ruined over the years. Or over the month, yeah, over the years. It's been like 2 years or a year since Shulk has been in Smash, but you get my point. It's not something I'm very happy about. How many of these guys are there? Just end overdrive, and thank you. I'm out of here. This is too much. But yeah, that's kind of my opinion on the matter. I'm not going to like. I don't hate Xenoblade Chronicles. It's still my favorite game of all time, along with Fire Emblem Fates. I will never be able to put one on top of the other. However, it is something that really struck out. And it began, okay, I don't know how fast it began. I'll fly over to the Outfitters test hangar because, I mean, the world's beautiful. And hey, it's sunrise, let's go. I don't know how fast it happened. It happened fairly quickly, honestly. As soon as the Shulk trailer became available, and no one knew who Shulk was, I know, like, some big people, like, for one, I don't blame Attica for not knowing who Shulk was. I don't blame a lot of people for not knowing who Shulk was. But it still, I mean, yeah, that goes to show like how nobody knew of him at first. And when you start from a blank slate like that, the first thing that people infuse him with is, now it's Shulk time. It's annoying. You can probably understand from my perspective, where my perspective is, you know, the Xenoblade Chronicles game on the Wii. And it's a great game. But if your exposure to Shulk was the memes of Smash, I'm sorry, but I need to tell you that is not even close to anything relating to him. And it's kind of sad that, you know, it's a public opinion now for how Shulk is treated. But I mean, hey, you guys probably don't want me to continue with this topic because you probably hate me by now. So I'm gonna let Gwyn talk here. Hey, buddy, we completed your stuff.
Could I ask for another round, ma'am?
You got it. Get ready.
Have another practice battle with Gwyn in the Outfitters test hangar. Let's go! Oh, he's level 46. He is level 46. He's 6 levels higher. Interesting. He is going to be tougher then, but this is when we break out the big guns. Well, that was absolutely terrible. I was like confused on what to do at the end of that overdrive. I was like kind of deciding like, what should I do now? Should I try to continue it, or he's almost dead? Should I stop? It just turned into an awkward thing.
How did that feel?
Pretty good, judging by the look on his face.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Colonel. Now I know to focus on the fundamentals. I remember now. Leon used to stay late and just drill on the basics for hours and hours.
So, who is this Leon anyway?
Brother who died on Earth.
Was my best friend.
Best friend who died on Earth.
Serena's younger brother.
Why am I ruining it? I'm so sorry.
White Whale.
Oh, Gwen. I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, he was my hero, you know? Always looking out for me. And Irina always looked so happy when he was around. I always envied that. And him. That's why I want to be just like him.
He's right. We can't have you settling for good enough.
Wow. Now we've got 2 drill sergeants.
You're right. I shouldn't settle for being like him or anyone else. Time stopped for Leon back on Earth, but my clock's still ticking. I should focus on the best me that I can be. I realize that now. In fact, who knows? Maybe I'll even surpass Leon someday. When that day comes, I want a rematch, okay?
Of course. I wouldn't miss it.
Still, from the looks of things, that's a long way off. If you want to be strong enough to protect Irina, that is.
What? How did you even...
Oh, come on. It's written all over your face. You get these puppy dog eyes every time you talk about her.
If even Lynn's calling you out on this, I'd say you should take note of it.
Guess it's more than just my combat skills that need work.
Aww. I don't blame the guy. I mean, hey, he's got a lot on his plate. Nevertheless, that is boot camp. And we learned Grenade Blitz. Oh yeah, that's one of Gwen's arts that we didn't have when we were using an assault rifle, so that's cool. So now we're able to use that. Not only that, but I believe if we go back to the Blade Barracks, let's warp over to the barracks interior, I believe we are finally able to start Chapter 11. Because we've helped Gwen out a lot. I think last, to start Chapter 10, we needed to help Irina out or something? I don't know, it was for one chapter that we did need to do that. Oh my god, if 12 involves dog help. Check it out. Chapter 11. We have done all of this, so all the other thing that you need to keep in mind is that you can't use Nagi. I did put Nagi in my team for a while. Ooh, before we end this off though, there is something else important I need to show you guys. But yeah, I did use Nagi in my team for a while, but then he started becoming restricted in all of these chapters. In Chapter 10 he was restricted and I had Nagi in my party, so I took him out and then I was like, wait, why don't I have Nagi? You Dumbo, you took him out like right before the chapter. But yeah, I did want to have Nagi on my team, but oh well. I'll stick with Irina. After I beat the game, I'm probably going to really train up with Celica, since I am loving Celica, I'm not even kidding. But yeah, there's also a bunch of other characters, I haven't really tried them out, but yeah. The other thing I want to show you guys is this. We're going to go over to Irina. Irina is probably going to be the fourth main character that I'm going to put in my team. God, no, you know, I've already complained enough in this episode. I was gonna complain about something else. I'm gonna stop complaining, you know? It's not I'm not supposed to be complaining. And it's funny that I started off the whole complaining thing with, I'm normally optimistic. Like, that is one of the most freaking hypocritical things. Alright, either way, the last thing I want to show you guys is this. I did say there was one last surprise. Oh, also, yeah, I changed my logo in the barracks to the 6 stars logo, because who doesn't love the Rodians? I said there was one last surprise, being our 4th Skell. Irina's Skell. It's not Helios anymore. Helios is gone. We have, in Helios's place, after these 3, meet the American Hero. No, it's not actually called the American Hero. This is a, I don't know. Yeah, this is the new Tsukuyomi, which is a lot more fitted towards, you know, the name. Props if you get that reference. Props if you get this reference too. It's not colored perfectly. It's a lot more red, white, and blue and American than I hoped it to be. And I know how to change it, which I will. But this skull is called, you can't see it. That's funny. Let me go over to the barracks hangar and fix that. But this last skull, I also know what I'm gonna name my Ares 90 when I eventually get it, and like what it's gonna be like. But this skull is Ava 03. I'm just gonna be calling it Ava 3. It is a reference of another anime, the first anime that I've ever watched besides Pokemon. Look it up. It's good. It's a classic. Anyway, guys, so that's about it. Next time, we're going to be going towards Chapter 11 with our 4 skulls in tow, with all these guys. Hopefully, my friend Killer Kill told me that the story gets really good in these last 2 chapters. So, without further ado, next time, we're going to be starting that. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more on Xenoblade Chronicles X and all of the things Nintendo. I'm the Sky Spire, and until then.